Fire escape summer review of the fire escape here at 1003 2nd Avenue here in New York City. What we have here is a fire escape that this ladder, basically the top guide rail popped out. This ladder fell down onto these people down below on a awning that used to be here. So the guide track, which has been identified in the photographs, it has been it's been tied off, and that needs to be redone. I find a fire escape here that has no evidence of any maintenance. All original square head bolts everywhere. So all the staircase, 100% of all the treads must be rebolted. Superstructure, 100% of the brackets creating the framework around this for the platforms are all missing the nuts on the back. 100% structural rebolting of that. I found the supports on the ends though, the rivets are pretty good, so I want them just backed up with another bolt. They're 50 to 75 years old, so I want them backed up with another bolt. Rivets do not have to be removed. They look pretty tight, and I want them just backed up with a new bolt, new structural bolt there. Rails, all the corners are shot on all the floors, so I want them done. Between the floors and some form of sandwiches, if it's sitting as a sandwich, it's creating rust, so I want that cleaned out and silicone shut. Needs a paint job. Treads, every single tread is full of rust. 100% removal of all rust. Silicone shut these corners because it's an area that collects water. So you need to silicone that shut so the water doesn't get back in there. And the tread, one tread's already fallen, and as it has here. We need a chain, something very similar to this. We need a chain release. So we're going to get rid of this hook, and we're going to put a chain on here that basically ties here, chains underneath one of these things, and then hooks back here. Single action requiring no special knowledge, so that this thing cannot be pulled down by anybody, and then only from up here can they release it, and it lets the chain drop and lets the ladder drop like a guillotine down. So we might have to ask whether or not they want this thing weighted. Up against the building, you've got some cement issues, and that's, you just need to make sure that the water, there's no water penetration intrusion into the building. Full paint job required, and this fire escape will pass inspection. Standard tiebacks, everything. Just make sure everything's properly secured. But you're looking at least 50 to 75% refurbishment of all the bolts on this fire escape in order to make it pass. Any questions? Give us a call here at Fire Escape Engineers, 866-649-0333. Inspector Meneses is the inspector of this particular project.